All right, everyone. So we got day 157. We got September the 1st. Happy birthday to me. We are headed to Horseshoe Mountain shelter. And I had a good stay last night. And we should have one mountain. We're going to be bypassing that peak. Because that's what you do when you have over 1,900 miles under your butt. Or at least 1,800 miles under your butt. 1,900 miles. I'll go for that. So, anyways, and then it's flat all the way to the shelter. So, see what we can see and have a good day. Peace. All right, guys. I thought this looked interesting, so. Whoa. Looks like it goes right across there. Man, that's a regular swimming hole right there. Yep. Oh, yes. I almost want to take a drink and get a refill. All right, onward. I just saw this and thought this ought to be an interesting crossing. Trail's over there. Well, that ain't gonna happen. This could happen though. This doesn't look fun at all. Alright, I ain't got time to take my shit off. Here we go. Perfect. So as y'all been seeing, I've been filming this brook, river, creek, whatever. I've been hiking along it probably for the last hour or so. And I've made a decision to go to Shaw's Hiker Hostel, which is in Monson. That's one of the hostels. I think there's about 3, but that's one of 2 that I'm aware of that prepare you for the 100-mile wilderness. So, anyways, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
All right, brother. Have a good hike?
Yeah, you too, bro.
Okay. So, anyways, so I've decided to go to Shaw's for my birthday. So I'm gonna probably take 2 zeros because I don't know if the idea was to go to Bald Mountain Shelter and stay there and then go into Shaw's. You know, the group, me, Backdraft, and Old Machine. But I've been trying to send word back that I decided to go on into Shaw's. I'll just pay for the extra 0 day. Unless they come in. But we're all preparing to summit on. So I met this guy Dog Tag yesterday. Not me, the group did. Actually, Backdraft knew him. But he's carrying a bunch of dog tags on his trip. Recognizing those who've passed on, veterans and first responders, suicide prevention, and whatnot. So, anyways, there's a guy behind me. He's got the dog tags. And I think Dog Tag and another guy named that I met, they were in a picture. Silverback. So anyways, I think they're already at Shaw's, but I decided to go on there. I got 7 miles. It's currently 10 to 11, say 11 o'clock. I got 7 miles to get to Shaw's. So it's about 4 hours. Anyways, I'm almost done with this journey. I'm kind of excited about getting it over with and getting on. I'm 59 years old, and if nothing happens in the next 10 days, I will complete my through hike of the Appalachian Trail. My journey, my way. And yeah, I'm excited about that. Look forward to getting back and getting the house built and doing some more traveling with Genia. So, alrighty, on down the trail. Alright guys, so I came across a lasher, long ass section hiker, and she said she got across this beaver dam by just walking on top of them, and it looks like there's rocks. So I can either go that way or over that way. But where's the trail come out? That's all I care about. Where's the trail? The trail. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I'm with her. Whoa, stay off to the right. Oh, got a little wet, but hey, you know, get through that shit. Ain't got time for this. Ain't got time for that. All right. Oop. There's a white blaze. All right. So we're about a mile from getting off the trail, and I gotta walk to Shaw's. But this is Lake Hebron, if I can even get a view of it. Oh, maybe not. I guess we will get a picture of it. All right, so wish I would have known that trail. I came from that trail. Oh, anyways. All right, taking Blue Blaze all the way to the parking lot and then to Monson, which is where Shaw's is at. Still got 2 miles. Oh, Lord. All right. On down the trail. I thought this was interesting. So I was like, okay, Oak Grove canvas tents. I don't see no tents. But they must have guests. So maybe you rent these tents. So then I'll walk over here. I'm still on the way to Monson. I'm like, cool. I'll check out the tent. Alrighty. I guess that's one of the tents. Okay. Onward. So I've made it to Monson, and this is the hostel that I'm staying at. I'm just now walking to the general store where I'm gonna grab some beer. I'm taking a 0 today, and what does that say? Monson General. Oh, they got ice cream down here. This is like the whole town right here, though. That's the general store where that big white building is right there. Oh, this is still part of the, I think that's the office up there where I went in and they got me my room and everything. You can stay in these little tents also. I'm just staying in a bunk. I'll get you a video of that later. All right, I'll get back. So Shaw's is a pretty big area. This is just a sitting area, the kitchen where they do all the cooking. They do their own laundry here, get sheets, towels, and all that. I think there's more bedrooms up there. Get a common area, refrigerator for everybody to use. That's where I got my cold beers. Sitting area. That's the bunkhouse. I'll show you the bunkhouse real quick. Everybody getting ready to move out. Cottage. I don't know what's in there. Maybe another sitting area. Oh no, maybe that's a private room. I don't know what that is. That's where all the tents are. Showers, restrooms, laundry, $5. Sitting area again. And this is like where the office is, where we did all the checking in. Great resupply.
Okay. Okay, cool, because that's what we have it in. I don't know that would be able to happen, because it depends on what, you have an 11 a.m. drop, and you need a prescription to be picked up in the morning. It's not going to be there today. Oh, it's a box. Oh, no, we won't be able to do that then tomorrow because the post office is, I don't know. It won't get here tomorrow morning. Depends on how it's getting here. Post office or?
Anyways, that's pretty much Shaw's.
Okay, yeah, they probably won't come in until